Now I am explaining about carpentry. In carpentry, two trades are there. First one is the T-lap joint, second one is the cross-lap joint. How to draw T-lap joint? First we have to draw one horizontal line. Next take set squares. With the help of set square, draw one vertical line. While drawing vertical line, the set square exactly parallel to one of the side of the set square parallel to this horizontal line. Then only the vertical line, horizontal line both are exactly perpendicular together. After that we have to take protractor. With help of protractor, just mention origin and place protractor exactly this bottom line exactly parallel to the horizontal line, this 90 degrees line exactly parallel to the vertical line. Okay, then you have to measure 30 degrees in left hand side, 30 degrees in right hand side. While drawing this diagram, we have to maintain the scale 1:2. 1:2 means in actual practicing, we have to take the length of the wood is 150 centimeters. Now we are maintaining the scale 1:2 means while drawing this diagram, we have to maintain the half of these dimensions. How much? 75. Okay, 75 centimeter only. Sorry, 15 centimeters or 7.5 centimeters. The actual size of the wood piece is 15 centimeters. We have to reduce the scale is 1:2. 1:2 means 7.5 centimeters. Okay. Based upon this, all the dimensions will be maintain the scale 1:2. అంటే మనం 1:2 ఎందుకు మెయింటైన్ చేస్తున్నాము? ఇక్కడ ఫిగర్ డ్రా చేయడానికి మనకు పాసిబిలిటీ ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి అంత పెద్ద ఫిగరు మీరు 1:2 స్కేల్ మెయింటైన్ చేస్తున్నారు. ఓకే, నౌ జాయిన్ దిస్ 30 degrees line and horizontal line. Similarly, join this 30 degrees line, horizontal line. Now, what is the side of this object to? One side is 1.5. Actually 3 centimeters. We have the maintenance scale 1:2 now. That's why 1.5 centimeter. This side actually 5 centimeters, but you are maintaining scale 1:2 now. That's why 2.5. Now, what is the height? Actual height is 15 centimeters, but you are maintaining the 1:2. 1:2 means 7.5. 7.5. This is a 7.5. Okay. Next, take scale parallel to this one, move in this direction. Again, we have to draw one vertical line with a length of 7.5 up to here. Okay. Next, in T-lap joint, this is the bottom one. Actually, like this T-lap joint. Now I am drawing this one up to 5 centimeters. We have to draw straight line. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, we have to draw one line here. That line exactly parallel to this line. Just take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. How much we have to draw parallel line? 0.75. 0.75. Again we have to extend this point. We have to draw one vertical line passes this point exactly parallel to this line. How much distance we have to draw? 2.5. 1, 2, 2.5. Now take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Okay. Again take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Join these 2 points. Okay. Now scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Draw one line. How much distance? 2.5. Okay. Take scale parallel to this one. Move in this direction. Join these 2 points. Okay. Again take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Join this one and this one. Okay. This is the final figure. Now we have to highlight the external lines. What are the lines we have to draw now? Just highlight those lines. This is the bottom part. Now we have to provide dimension to the corresponding diagram. For that purpose, just we have to extend this line very lightly and extend this line also. Take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Draw one line, parallel line. Now this is the dimensioning line. What is how much the length here? 50 mm. Okay, next this one. Take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. How much this one? 25, not 25, 15. Always the dimension line will be maintain some distance from the actual diagram and the dimension will be given at the top of the line. Next this one. Take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction and draw one parallel line and provide proper arrow marks. All arrow marks will be same dimension, don't change again. This is how much? 75 centimeters. Like this we have to provide all the corresponding dimensions related to this figure. Then only the who are the doing experiment now, they can understand what the dimensions corresponding to the every one. For here providing dimension is somewhat difficult, very small distance now. Due to that reason we can mention in the situations how we can give dimensions I will show now. Just take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Draw one line here, one line here. How much this one? 1.5. That means 15 mm. Okay, like this we have to provide all the dimensions corresponding to this component. Now the top part will be bottom part will be completed. Now top part, top T shape will be now we have to draw. Before drawing top part, just we have to take scale parallel to this line and move in this direction. Just we have to draw one inclined line here. Okay, after that we have to draw one horizontal line. That line exactly parallel to this bottom line. Just move in this direction. somewhere here. Just one horizontal line. Now both the lines are crossed together. We have to identify the one origin point here. After that we have to take set square, place set squares parallel to this horizontal line and draw one vertical line. Just we have to extend this line up to origin. After that we have to take protractor. With help of protractor, just we have to measure 30 degrees lines on the left hand side, only left hand side. Don't measure in right side, just left hand side. Yeah, see here. Now the side of this T shape is 1.5. How much? 1.5. Actually 3, but you have to maintain the 1:2 scale. Na? Height is 2.5. Height is 2.5. Okay. Again, take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Draw one vertical line, passes through this point. That line exactly dimension of 2.5. Now join this point parallel to this line. Take scale parallel to that one, move in upward direction. Now we have to draw one inclination line. Already we have drawn an inclination line. This how we draw this line? Take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction. Then we have to draw this line. Now we have to mention the 2.5 distance. 1 point, 5 distance 1 point, 7 point distance 1 point. Okay. In that particular horizontal line, we have to mention the every 2.5 distance. Okay. This is 2.5. This is 2.5. This is 2.5. Now take scale parallel to this line, move in this direction and draw one vertical line exactly parallel to this one. How much distance? 2.5. 1, 2. Okay. Now take scale parallel to this one and move in this direction and just join this point very lightly. Don't draw darkly, very lightly. Next again join this point and take scale parallel to this one, move in this direction and draw one inclination line. Don't worry about dimensions, just we have to draw one inclination line. Next, what is the dimension of this one? 1.5. Similarly here also 1.5. We have to mention 1.5. Now take scale parallel to this one, move in this direction and join this point and this point. Okay. Now just take scale parallel to this one, move in this direction. Already we have mentioned 2.5 line now. Just extend that point here also. Okay. After that take scale parallel to this one, move in this direction. This vertical line, this horizontal line meet together now. From that origin we have to draw one inclination line. That line will be exactly parallel to this line. How much? 0.75. 0.75. Similarly we have to draw same length of line from this line. How much? 0.75. Join this point, that will be parallel to this line. Okay. Now erase this line. Take scale parallel to this one, move in this direction and draw one vertical line parallel to this line. How much? 2.5. 2.5 distance. Just join this point, and take scale parallel to this one, move in this direction and project this point to up to this line. Now just highlight the outsides. This is the final view of the top one. This is the bottom one, this is the top one. Again, similar way, what are the way we have to follow here for the giving dimensions? We have to follow same things here also. Okay, thank you. Finally, we have to mention the dimensions, proper dimensions to the all the corresponding sides. Okay. Finally, we have to write all dimension in mm.